How's it going, guys? This is Harry from Harry's Dokha. On the wall tonight, and in collaboration with Medwa.com, we're smoking Spearmint, a cold blend. Let's dive right into this review. The cut on this Dokha is a little bit more chopped up than normal Dokha is. It's a natural green in color with a little bit of yellow hints. The smell of this Dokha is very disappointing. It doesn't smell like spearmint whatsoever. When you get a name such as spearmint, you're expecting some sort of a flavored Dokha, and this falls short of that. In fact, it smells more like a natural, unflavored Dokha, which is kind of tea-like, which is very disappointing, again, from a name standpoint. So I'm going to rate this smell at a 3.0 out of 10. First things first, I'm going to go over how this Dokha tastes. I'm not going to inhale any into my lungs, and before I get into that, I'm going to go over my setup very quickly. I'm smoking out of my very classy, very awesome-looking Medwa called the Hummingbird. You can find this on Medwa.com as well, with my standard butane lighter. And as I said, I'm not going to inhale any. I'm going to just go over the body of the taste. Again, the smell and the taste is very disappointing. From a name perspective, it's very misleading. It's not spearmint whatsoever. It tastes like a natural Dokha. So from a name perspective, I'm going to have to decrease the taste rating a little bit lower. So I'm going to rate the taste at a 5.1 out of 10. My next segment, of course, is the buzz. Now, I'm going to kill the bowl in order to give you an official rating on how the buzz affects you. I'm not going to kill this bowl entirely or smoke the entire contents because it's such a big bowl from Medwa standards. It's very hard to get to the tobacco that's on the very bottom. So, let's smoke. Now, the buzz really doesn't get to you, but it's noticeable. It's a good starter Dokha for people who are trying to evolve into warmer blends, but it's you can notice it. It's a cold Dokha, so it's nothing extreme, but from a strength perspective, I'm going to rate the buzz at a 5.2 out of 10. As far as the harshness goes, it's very tolerable. I've noticed that with the discontinued dyed Dokhas that are dyed red, are extremely easy to take down and give you not very a big buzz, but this Dokha is very comparable to, say, the Nana Mint NA3 that I reviewed previously as my first review. So it's a very smooth smoke, and I'm going to rate the harshness at a 1 from a strength perspective because it's very easy to take down. Overall, in my honest opinion, this Dokha was good and bad. It's a nice, traditional, natural tasting Dokha with a mild buzz, a very light and easy to handle buzz. That can be enjoyable to some people, but from a name perspective, it really let me down. I was expecting a spearmint taste or sensation, and I really didn't get that whatsoever. So I'm going to rate my overall experience at a 6.1 out of 10. That about sums up the review. A big thanks goes out to Bossum from Medwa.com for sending this one out to me to try. His link is in my description as well as my contact information. If you have any comments, questions, or concerns, please ask me or email Bossum. Either of us would be happy to answer any of your questions. And be sure to check out the Medwa Minions. It's a good hookah and Dokha review site or channel on YouTube. And I'll see you guys next time. Happy smoking.